The Overlanders is the grand name given to those of such fame, who from Fort Garry in quite a hurry did walk until darn near lame. Now, from London came 3 boys, with plans chock full of joys, of finding wealth and lasting health. Of this they made much noise.
Theater Scam co-founder Matthew Payne is a history teacher you wish you had. His one-man show, Cariboo Buckaroo, is like a crash course in BC history, from the Overlanders to the little-known Chilcotin Wars. I'm David Lennam for The Daily, and I'm getting ready to saddle up with Matt Payne. Giddy up!
Arriving at Tejon's headwaters, they traded with shoe swap squatters, and 2 weeks later, in 2 canoe freighters, did glide downstream to the slaughter. Okay, Will, so you're gonna go with John and John. I guess that leaves me with, Tommy. You always say that. And then when I read about these stories, I was like, this is incredible material, like incredible stories of hardship and endurance and perseverance and survival, and that's what appealed to me about them. And so I was looking into who was the first cowboy, what was he doing here, and then I figured out that I could kind of tie it all together with a cattle drive that encounters these actual events.
This is like Carrot Top. I mean, you're up here with a bunch of props. Remember that guy who got all bulked up in Vegas and plays with prop comic?
Yeah, the redhead.
Yeah, that guy.
No, there's a lot of fun props, and I think that's part of it. That's a little bit of scam style is highly theatrical, and what simple inventive ways can we use to tell this story? And when you're touring a show in a van with just yourself and a technician, it's got to be portable, and it's got to be simple, and it's got to be creative and fun.
Payne has just returned from a month-long tour of the show, taking it back to its roots, where it was originally born, here in the interior, as was Payne himself. I feel like a weatherman on TV with this here.
I graduated high school in Quesnel, about 6 blocks from where some of the events of the Chilcotin War of 1864 culminated, so I knew that I wanted to take the show back there to the people of the Cariboo Chilcotin, and I knew that especially with the Chilcotin, we wanted to work with Chilcotin chiefs, elders, and members to make sure we had that side of the story right in the telling of that particular tale.
This one here, she's your lead cow.
Now you're decked out. You've got the I'm assuming the buttless chaps. You've got F Troop kind of hat. I mean, this is all looking very authentic. What do you think about mine? Let me just. I don't know if a man should ever tuck in his pants to his cowboy boots. Is that a faux pas?
I'm not sure what my costume designer Aaron Macklem would think of that. I am a buckaroo, woo, 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 woo. I ride the caribou, woo, woo, woo.
Matthew Payne rides again. It's Cariboo Buckaroo returns here to the Intrepid Theatre Club through Sunday at 7 o'clock in Victoria for The Daily. I'm David Lennam. How was that?
Greenhorn.